Honk.
That's what I'm talking about. I have to figure out how to do that honk in Latin. I feel like that would be appropriate for the current circumstances. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Evernauts. Welcome, everybody, to a Tuesday stream. Welcome to the first day of April. It is April Fool's Day, a day in which I really enjoy everyone dunking on the concept of April Fool's Day. I'm really glad that that has become a thing, by the way, that now everyone spends their time basically dunking on how stupid the concept of April Fool's Day is, which is great for those of us who have never liked it, which is most people that I know. It's very hard to find anyone anymore that actually was like, oh yeah, I really love April Fool's Day. Like pretty much I think everyone just tolerated it until they got to the point they're like, wait, you don't like this either? So it's great. It's great. April Fool's Day is dumb, and we can continue to focus on the other things that are cool about the first day of April. It's early spring. It is a nice day outside today, at least in my neck of the woods in the world. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a nice, pleasant April Fool's Day that is hanging out as a community and building Rome step by step by pacifying regions. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, but it's good to see everybody here. Welcome, everybody, to April 1st, and welcome to more Expeditions Rome. Before we go any further, a couple of quick notes here. I want to go through this quickly because I really want to get into the playing of the game. If you have not done so already, please follow the channel. Check out our YouTube at !ArvTube. Thank you for those of you on YouTube already. Please subscribe there. It's free to do that, but it really helps us out. Discord, !ArvCord. Twitter, !ArvTweets. Blue Sky, !ArvSky. Website, arvanelloron.com. Don't forget, a week from this Friday, it's hard to believe it's that soon, but a week from this Friday is the finale of our limited run Hearthglow podcast. I have now posted on social media the deal with the Hearthglow performance, the production, which is going to happen at Shine Auditorium at Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut. That will be Friday, April 11th from 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern. Tickets to that are free, and parking is free, and you just need to come to be a part of it. So please do join us for that. I'm very excited about that. It is going to feature all of the players in person: Carlos Hernandez, CSE Cooney, Adam Petrosino, who is the Sacred Heart student responsible really for spearheading the location of this finale, and of course Zach Clay. Zach will be there as well. He is coming out. I'm going to be picking him up on Monday the 7th, and he's going to be with us for a little over a week. So he will be there in person with bells on for that Friday. Very excited about that. And yeah, join us for what is going to be a really fun event on Friday, April 11th. And so if you want to hear about further or previous, I should say, Hearthglow things, Triffid is hard at work on that. And those audio shows are going to start going live shortly, so you'll be able to hear the final. I mean, there's already a bunch of them as it is on the website, but the last several audio recordings prior to the finale will be posted on audio, and they should be up there in time before April 11th. So I'm super excited about that. You can get a sense of what Hearthglow is all about, and yeah, can't wait. It's going to be awesome. I am excited for more of that sort of thing. If you have not already done so, check out the website again, arvanelloron.com, and also check out the Gen GM show that Zach Clay, the aforementioned Zach Clay, and I do for DM and GM tips also. On the financial front, !Arv Shop is the merchandise area. !Arv Treon is ticked up a little bit, sitting now at $87 a month. Would love to see that go further into the triple digits again. That really does help out the channel, so please consider supporting us there. You can get cool stuff for yourself and cool stuff for the channel. Also, if you sub to the channel, you get those things, plus those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. And on the publishing front, Icarus, our graphic novel from Athos Arts. Library, the Tales and Tomes, the Forbidden Library, almost sold out Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, 5e Adventure and Sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and Greyshade, my Greyshade IP, Greyshade Renegade Heretic, the Grey Assassin Trilogy from Athos Arts. You can get at that link. You can get the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Trent Sparks, and you can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade from our very own Brandon O'Brien, coming out from Alligator Alley. That will be released by Gen Con of this year, so August of this year. Very excited for that too. What will be, I hope, a very productive and busy and professionally rewarding, I guess, and hopefully therefore supportive of the community too, in terms of my writing. So I'm excited for that. So yeah, go over and do those things with Greyshade, and as always, BLM, Black Lives Matter. Important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization information page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, Ukraine, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message that we will do so for others in this situation in the future. Now, with all that said, I am going to, turn off that. And I'm going to, change that, and then carry the one, and then do this. There we are. I hear someone coming up. Hold on a second, everyone. My mother-in-law has just kindly made the trek up here to give me my smoothie, which is this a straw hole?
No, it doesn't work.
Okay, so I just unscrew it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was really on sale for cheap at Starbucks, and
that's okay. Now I have this. Well, thank you, Tony. So I have a smoothie now, people. This smoothie seems to have, I think, banana, I'm guessing. It has some spinach. Okay. Cotton candy grapes. A special secret supplement, which is troubling.
It's got pea protein and lots of vitamins. It's good for you.
Okay. It tastes good. Well, thank you, Tony. All right, people, I have a smoothie. So now we can definitely conquer Rome. Conquer with Rome. Rome wasn't built in a day, but clearly I will be built in a day with a smoothie. So, all right, chat. So now I have a smoothie, so I'm ready to go. I was not expecting a personalized delivery of a smoothie. That was very nice. So hi, everyone. It's good to see you all. I am happy to see you. Very excited for this session today. As I said, I've been saying this to Prince Justin. This has really been a knockout of the park game for me. I really have enjoyed every part of it, honestly. Like the pacing, I just really have enjoyed it. In fact, I really am hoping that we push it so that we get lots and lots of people watching it, because I'm really having fun with it. It's really been good. And as I say, after we're done with this game, we're moving into the Dragonlance games, which are going to be really fun too. But I've been really having a good time with Rome. So, Rome is good stuff. I think that it's appropriate to say that when in Rome, drink a smoothie. That's a thing, right? Like people out there who are Roman experts, Rome was well known for drinking smoothies. That was how they conquered. They actually, they built up their legions. They built up their military prowess, and they drank smoothies. So I think that's preferred gelato when in Rome. I have to say, the two things that I've noted about myself in terms of like that sort of sweet stuff over the last 6 months is that gelato's great, but oh man, is custard good. I think gelato is, but supposedly I think gelato is the one. Gelato's technically better for you, right? Because it's denser, there's less air, so it's more filling, and it's not as much sugar, and it also keeps at higher temperatures, I believe is what I heard. Or maybe this is how I was attempting to convince myself that it was okay to actually have gelato. Let's talk a little bit about what's happening with April, with the month of April here quickly, calendar-wise, because the calendar is done, people. I am Johnny on the spot. The only thing I haven't done so far is the Patreon video, which I'm probably going to try to record tonight or tomorrow. I have sent off a very important revision. Oh, fingers crossed. Very important revision on an important manuscript. So I got that out of the way. I have to finish up some stuff relating to taxes. What lovely stuff there. So that I can be ready, because my next set of papers are coming in on Thursday, and the rest of April is going to be super busy. But I pretty much, I think, cleared the decks in the way that I have to. And thank you again. I want to reiterate my appreciation for everything Trifid does, but also my appreciation for what Trifid has done with the Discord events, because I really do appreciate that. And I think it does make a difference. Sometimes when I pull up Open Discord and I'm like, why is there more stuff that's unread in my Discord channel? It's because there are unread events that I'm like, oh yeah, so I wanted to click on that. So thank you, Trifid, as always, continued amazing work. So, so we've got Expeditions Rome today, and then we've got Neverwinter Nights, Doom of Icewind Dale over at Pen and Pixels. Wednesday, tomorrow night, we've got Community D&D, which reminds me, I have to remind myself to change the stream title. Change stream title. Okay, I have to change the stream title later. That's important. And then we have got Community D&E tomorrow at 9 p.m. Thursday, more Expeditions Rome. This is a big Expeditions week because Saturday is Expedition, not Expeditions. Saturday, we finally get back to Expedition for the Mysterious Peaks. As I know Triffid knows, the official PDF now, version 1, basically, has been released of Expedition. It took a while. I know that Rich Lescouflair from Alligator Alley has really been up against it because of like all of these changes with artists and writers and has had to do a lot of the work himself. But man, he has done a bang-up job on this adventure, and reading through now the full kind of, the full outline and the full structure of it and knowing what it all is super cool as we move into the sort of halfway point roughly of the campaign with the team as they move into the bowels of this ship on a planet. It's going to be super cool. I can't wait. You will definitely want to see it. Also, the most banging freaking theme in the business for Saturday the 5th. So that's going to happen. Then on Tuesday the 8th, we have Beowulf Age of Heroes. We'll be back with Tari. And then Pen and Pixels by the Dice Roll. So note next Tuesday we have that earlier start time that we do once a month now. 10:30 a.m. is going to be Beowulf Age of Heroes Eastern, and then 2 p.m. Eastern I'll be over on GogCom's Twitch channel with Pen and Pixels. I'm playing by the Dice Roll more Ghosts of Saltmarsh as that moves into the end game as well. And that is now, everyone is now caught up in terms of daylight savings, so there won't be any like miscommunications now. Everyone is on point. Everyone is on daylight savings now. I wish nobody would ever have to be on daylight savings, but if we're going to have it, like, it's here. So that's going on 1 week from today. Then Thursday, more Expeditions Rome. Saturday, we have a special event. Now, Saturday the 12th, Friday night, is going to be, April 11th, is going to be the finale of Hearthglow. I have not put that up on the calendar yet because I don't know yet whether that's going to be streamed. I'm not sure. The best way to see it is to be there in person. I am not going to have time to figure out how to get all the streaming done at the same time when I'm actually running this, you know the deal for live shows. So maybe, I don't know yet. So that's why it's not there. I wouldn't normally be streaming on Friday anyway, but like for that. But on Saturday the 12th, I'm happy to say that we have a live Negocios Infernalis game with CSE Cooney and Carlos Hernandez and Zach Clay, who is going to be out here anyway. So Zach's going to be playing with me, with Carlos and Claire's just about released Negocios Infernalis game. We're going to see also if we can possibly get Adam Petrosino to be a part of that. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's going to happen because Adam's also super busy with stuff. But at the very least, I will be streaming those things. With Zach and me and Carlos and Claire doing Negocios. So that's going to be happening on Saturday the 12th. Very cool. 2 weeks from today, Tuesday the 15th, is a possible impromptu stream. I don't know exactly what's happening on Tuesday the 15th completely because on the evening of Tuesday the 15th, I'm going to be doing a reading as part of the Brooklyn Books and Booze series because of my famous love for alcohol. This is a joke. I don't drink at all. But the books part is going to be awesome. And that event has been going on for a long time, coordinated by Randy Dawn. A lot of people have been over there and done readings in the New York area. And now I get to join and add my name to the list. So I'm going to be doing a reading there at night, 7 or 7:30. I don't know if I can stream that. Again, unsure. But I do know that Zach and I will probably be heading down to New York during the day. So basically that day, Tuesday the 15th, is very up in the air. We'll see what happens in terms of what streams do or don't happen on that day. Wednesday the 16th, Community D&D. Thursday the 17th, more Expeditions Rome. Also nominations for the Patreon Field Chat Chosen Game of the Month. Saturday, we have D&D with Infinity and Beyond, Eberron Oracle of War. That's the first of 2 weeks in a row on Eberron. Eberron is really ramping up again. Finale is heading towards the end of the year is what we're looking at. So this is really ramping up as we move into the... it's going to be a longer end game, but a longer end game for Eberron. Very excited about that. Tuesday the 22nd is the Fighting Fantasy Gamebook illustration stream with Tari. And then we have more Neverwinter Nights Doom of Icewind Dale. By which point, by the way, now I don't know how much Neverwinter Nights Doom of Icewind Dale I have left. It may be 2 or 3 sessions. It's not a ton more. So it may only be 2 or 3 sessions more. And what I'm seriously thinking about doing at that point is I may shift Expeditions Rome I may play it on both things. I may be playing it on GOG and here. I don't usually do that, but once in a while I do, largely because if I have a game that's a little longer that I'm having a lot of fun with, which works for both audiences, I may do that. So I might do that. I haven't decided. We'll see. In any case, Thursday the 24th will be Expeditions Rome. That is going to be a late stream, however, because earlier on that day, I'm going to be attending CSE Cooney's book launch for oh God. For Saint Death's, wait a second. Yeah, new book launch, but no, it's not Saint Death's Herald. Wait a second. It is Saint Death's Herald. I was getting confused. Saint Death's Daughter already came out. Right. Saint Death's Herald by Claire. There's going to be a release at her local bookstore in Queens. And so after I'm done teaching on Thursday, I'm going to go over and catch that book launch for my friend Claire. So that's going to be happening Thursday evening. So Expeditions Rome on that day will be late. Saturday the 26th will be more Ebon Oracle of War. 4 weeks from today, because there's 5 Tuesdays this month, we have the Patreon Field Chat Chosen Game of the Month at noon. Then we have Neverwinter Nights Doom of Icewind Dale, if it's still going by that point, over on GOG Com at 4. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern, we have the Arvocalis with, and this time I mean it, the finale of Growing Up. It really is, because we've run out of road on that game, followed by Citizen Sleeper 2. We're going to finish up Growing Up, and then the next sessions are going to be moving into Citizen Sleeper 2. We're going to be doing that game, and then we'll finally move back into the next Ace Attorney game. But we're going to be on Citizen Sleeper 2 for probably a good 5 to 6 months, I would guess, once we get started. So that'll bring us, it's possible Citizen Sleeper 2 will bring us all the way to December and Christmas Carol. That's possible. We'll see. And then Thursday, May 1st, Wednesday the 30th, we have more Community D&D Waterdeep. And then Thursday brings us back into May with an Expeditions Rome stream. And then May, of course, is going to be a lot happening. But the thing I'm super excited about, of course, is ArvCon, which is going to be happening Memorial Day weekend. I am going to be, not this week, but sometime next week, I'm going to be starting to reach out to companies and getting things set up for ArvCon. Very exciting about that because I was just profiled. I did the interview yesterday with the writer for Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation. I am going to be profiled in their next newsletter, and ArvCon is going to be profiled in their next newsletter, which is not only a personal honor for me, also it is an honor for all of you amazing people that are part of this community that have made ArvCon what it is. And also, I'm hoping it will get a lot of people that would not normally know about this coming to the actual event, because there's going to be links to it and all that kind of stuff. And this isn't just an online newsletter, it's a print newsletter as well. You all know my opinions of Damon Runyon and why I admire them so much, and all the great work that they do. So I'm super excited about that. It's an honor to be able to be a part of that, because this is going to be our 11th year of ArvCon, and we have raised over $35,000 to benefit Damon Runyon, while in the process also raising over $5,000 for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. Just an by the way. So new donors, maybe new viewers. Either way, obviously the goal is for donations, but I'm not sad about any of it. Obviously, it's a big community event for us. It's a lot of work to put on, but it's a big community event for us, and it really does help bring the community together. And it'll be a good setup for what I think is going to be a really awesome summer. A lot of good stuff happening this summer. Some family stuff, which is going to be difficult. That's not immediate family, but a little more extended family. But it's going to be worth in the end all the stuff that gets done with it. I'm going to be at ReaderCon in July. I am going to be at Gen Con Writer Symposium, which I'm very excited about, in August. I am going to be part of the Worldcon experience. I'm going to be out there as a panelist, and I'm also co-coordinating the writing track with Marie over there. So I'm going to be doing that with Worldcon. So a lot of awesome stuff happening at Gen Con and then Worldcon, and then that'll lead us into the fall. And then who knows? We got a lot of stuff happening. Greyshade TTRPG releases at Gen Con. I have other stuff happening with writing things. So it's going to be good, people, is what I'm saying. I'm in a good mood today. I feel like there's a lot of things that are starting to come together in a good, positive way. And so, yes, I hope that we can take that spirit. Maybe it's the smoothie. I think that's what it is. I think the smoothie is what has made it possible. Like every sip that I take of this smoothie is just, I'm getting a powerful energy burst. So just, it's sort of vicariously, chat. Imagine the smoothie, the power of this smoothie going into you. All right, ready? I understand Popeye now. Okay, why is my lovely wife calling me? Hold on one second. Oh, okay. It's the classic. She's calling me so that I'll look at my phone and answer a text. So she doesn't actually want to talk to me right now on phone. She's just like, "Can you answer a text?" I'm like, "Yes." All right. So hang on a second. Um. Hang on just a second. Okay. Right. The classic. Okay. Yeah. Oh, also, and I also imagine you said something else and I missed it. Daylight savings time is the main reason you're still employed. DST is hard. That's funny. Well, I mean, I guess thank goodness for small favors. In that case, then. Right. Bananas. What would she prefer for dinner? Yeah, I mean, she knows that I'm streaming at this time, so she's just kind of like, "Hey, you're kind of focused." I'm like, "Are you saying I'm focused on Rome? You saying I'm focused on going into the expedition known as Rome? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're suggesting? Because you'd be right." Haha, you thought I was going to deny it. Check and mate. All right, on we go. Let's see if I can actually get this started. Usually when I start this up for the first time after the gaming computer is fired up, usually GOG Galaxy crashes at least once while trying to start it up. So let's see if it actually gets running. Yeah, exactly. Joke's on you. I agree with your conclusion. Haha. Congratulations, you've played yourself by having me play myself. Shout out to Senator Cory Booker, by the way, who is in the midst of an actual filibuster, not a BS filibuster, but holding the Senate floor, has been speaking since last night, I think midnight, and is still going today with questions from others. So shout out to Senator Booker and keep it up. Hopefully he will still be going when we finish today, and hopefully he'll soon be going when I finish my afternoon stream. By the way, this stuff always cracks me up down here. 1.6.0.741.23995. Are these each separate revisions? Like, are these seriously, like, is this, what is that? Like some part of it is obviously reference to an addition or a version, but, man. This music, for some reason, reminds me of the Vitamin String Quartet's cover of Nothing Else Matters. Yeah, I just wondered what that was. So 4 numbers coding, not 5. Okay, right. Now, yes. So now this is the thing. So I got a couple of side quests. I've got this Champion of Asia Minor, which I've got to do. I've got to deal with the pacification thing and deal with that so I can continue with these things. That's part of the main stream. I have to return to Pre-Metallicus camp and tell Lucullus. So I can finish this main quest of Whack the Mole, but I don't want to do that until I get this wine. Now, the problem is that at the moment, I don't have enough denarii to do it. I have to go somewhere where I can sell enough that I can get, I think it's like 1,400 denarii for that. So I need to go somewhere where I can actually find a merchant that can sell stuff, that has enough denarii to pay me, basically. Which is not our merchant. Precisely. It should all be done with Roman numerals, actually. If they were really committed to the bit, you know, it wouldn't just be like 1.0 using an Arabic number. No, it'd be freaking Roman numerals. Let's go. Do you believe in yourself or not? Okay. So that's Kyzikos. I'm going to go to... Can I go to Troas? I need to... That's the amphitheater. It's the Temple of Apollon. I know that they have... Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna gamble, and I'm going to gamble and hope that I can get to a place where I can actually sell stuff. I don't know that they let you sell stuff here. Can you at the... What's up, Bankidas? Can you sell it at the fishing village, though? Because I know I can do that, but my guy at the at my current fort doesn't have enough denarii. Like, he runs out of denarii, so... Who do I want to bring? I want to bring this. I want to bring this. I want to bring you. Bring you to supplement. Why are you disgruntled? I need to get you into the bath so you get out of being disgruntled. Let's go there. Confirmed. Yeah. What? Prince Justin, are you... Come on now. In real Roman history, merchants had unlimited denarii, right? The denarii just flowed. Right? Isn't that accurate? Clearly that's accurate, right? That's how it worked. Feels totally believable to me. Okay, this guy, he doesn't let me in there yet. See, this guy's the one who had the spices, but... Oh, man. Wall of text about 4 numbers in the software version incoming. I mean, you know, if it like, you know, answers the cause.
Smart customer. Are you sure you do?
Oh, I already talked to him. Okay, you.
Welcome back to the stall.
Aha! Good. This is what I was hoping for. All right. Time has come. I need like 1,500 denarii. Okay. Good. I was hoping I could get it from here. Now I need to find the person and buy the wine. The reason I need that is because I'm going to Lucullus next. And he's the guy that I'm giving the wine to. Leave the gladius, take the denarii.
Directly from the sea to your dinner plate.
Ooh, very cool. But it doesn't explain all the like mini numbers, right? Like the build number being like 4 digits or whatever.
Hello again. Glad to see you back.
Thinking about buying that bottle of
I thought you
Sangus
might be tempted. My original price still stands, of course.
You don't get many customers with that kind of wealth out here, do you? Otherwise, you would have sold it long ago. I'll give you 1,300 denarii for it, and it'd be sensible to accept that, considering you may never again meet a buyer with both the knowledge and the wealth to purchase it.
Ah, well, you clearly know what you're talking about. Very well. I accept your price. Here is your bottle.
See ya. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. I'm out. Okay. And I did make one. I want to, because of the whole disgruntled thing, I do want to address that. I want to go back to the base quickly and assign my disgruntled guy to the bath, so he will end up being hesitant. You don't know what the 5th number means? Yeah.
Did you hear what happened on the waterfront?
I did. Roman soldiers took someone.
Oh, there we go. What the heck? Okay. Let's go back here. Oh, okay. Well, I have to pacify the region. They've arrived. I thought I might have the chance to get back to the base. It's fine. I'll pacify the region. Then I'll do what I have to do with that stuff.
This is it. These are all the legionari Rome has sent to fight us. Clearly the Romans still do not understand the threat we pose.
Clearly.
Perhaps they will understand when they see the heads of their people adorning spikes along the road.
All right, we got a guy up here. Spartan heavy. Spartan militia. Spartan militia. Spartan leader. Oh, I just have to kill the Spartan leader? Oh, okay. Well. All right. Well, then if that's the case... Ooh, free throwable item. Yes, please. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this up here. We're going to take your boy Queso. Your other boy Lucius. Reminded of Batman. Lucius. And go. Oh, I didn't see that guy there. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, I'm going up and around. Okay. Okay, you know what? Because I don't want that guy coming up from behind us. Have a seat, bro. Okay. Right. This guy. Bring him up here. Okay. Okay, defending. Okay, a lot of shield. Okay, good. I basically want them up in the high ground, moving up towards this guy. I hope that he goes this way. But at the very least, I don't want to have to be dealing with 65 different directions. So.
Have faith in yourselves. The gods will carry us to victory.
The dude is just going to stay there.
Stand your ground. Let them come to us.
There's a lot of these dudes. Okay. Not a lot of ranged guys, which is good. Although they might be able to throw javelins, I guess. Okay. Not so bad. Let's see. So... I forgot to bring Cineros. I keep forgetting that Cineros is actually a badass against shields. I've really got to be better about that. I'm gonna take an attack here. Yeah. Yep. It's all right. Here we go. Need you out of the way. Can't reach the target. Oh, can't reach the target yet, but now you can. Outstanding. Ooh, can I get him out? Yeah, get out. That's right. Get out of cover, guy. There we go. Whatever. Okay. Okay, he already did his thing. He already did his thing. Okay. Humiliating slash. You've been humiliated. Okay. All right, we got the defender. We got all that going on. Great.
We stay here. They must fight on our terms.
Ow. Okay. Good. I think he'll be all right. Ow. Again, I forgot to use dodge. That was what I should have done. Okay. Can't get over that rock, which is unfortunate, but I can go here. Can I take a range from here? Okay, now can I pile them? Good, good. Oh, he's poisoned also. Wow, that's cool. No complaints there. I'm just trying to get through these guys so I can get through them to get at the leader, who's the big deal. Okay. Good. Good job. Where's the lead? There he is. Okay, can I shoot someone from here is the question. Oh, I keep forgetting he's not a guy that shoots. That's my fault. Okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming in my direction. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for coming right this way. Coming right up. Thank you for serving yourself up so I don't have to go there myself. That's much appreciated.
Formation, slow and steady.
All right, where's my shield shred guy? That guy right there. That was an exceedingly dumb thing to do by him, by the way. There we go. The heck? Why is there no... What? What armor? I shredded his armor. Oh, is there more? Oh. So I really am just shredding his armor. I was thinking about shield. Okay. Well... This guy's kind of a badass, but that's all right. It's all right. We will address this problem. He's still interesting. 6 less because of the armor. So we just have to... We absolutely have to shred this dude's armor. That's what has to happen. Okay. All right. Oh, I can only use 1 tactical item per turn. I see. Can I get that? It's all right. Yeah, whatever. Dude, getting through that, Still can't use it. That's all right, though. Okay, so now he's bleeding. His armor has been shredded. He still has enough armor that it's reducing it, but not as much as was the case before. Let's get him away from there. Yeah, I dodged it, baby. Oh, okay.
We will wait
Glancing
here
blow.
for the enemy to come.
Yeah, he said,
Face them together.
we will wait for the enemy to come while our leader gets absolutely crushed. This isn't exactly how I imagined. This is Sparta. This is Sparta. Wait for someone to do some crap to us because things. Shield is broken. I love it. I want that armor down. Okay. How? Okay, good, good, good. I like what I see. Okay. That's fine. I just did that so I could clear some room.
We're getting out of here.
Booyah. Let's go. It was incredibly dumb for that guy to just come running at us. That made less than no sense. All right. Success in our quest, baby. It's too bad there aren't more pylums sitting in that barrel, so I can't pick up more right now. That would be super useful. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Tell me more. Right. Okay. Very good stuff. Very pleased about that. That went super well. Okay. Well, oh, ho, 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 look at that. Okay, let's go. So we completed that quest. Now we get back to the base. We put the guy who's in the currently the, you know, I'm feeling hurt thing, butt hurt guy in the bath so he can feel better about himself. Is it? We're taking this adult who is in a bad mood and we're putting him in the bath. Not like that's something which happens with kids all the time. So we do that. And then we head back to tell Lucullus about the result of the one quest. And also while we're at it, be like, hey, guess what I've got, sir? I have what we like to call in the business some vintage wine. That's how that works. Okay. Now let's take a look. That's not important. That's also not important. No, can't do that. And then everybody else doesn't. Okay. So, never mind that. 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 No. Okay. So, never mind that. Never mind that. Never mind that. Still got that Corinthian helmet. Okay. A rare vintage wine, yes. Okay. And somebody leveled up, I think. Oh, it's just my regular guys. So, okay. That's fine. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? What else do we have? Do we have anything else we can pick up here? I cannot actually believe that the AI sent their leader down there. Like, if that's me, I put my leader back, like, here and surround him with, like, two guys, or, like, put two guys in front of him and then just have the other guys come down and wail on me. Instead of having him, literally, I took out, like, one or two of his dudes. I was trying to work my way up around here because I thought he was going to stay up here. And then he's just like, nope, it's all good. No need to move. I'm just going to room service myself down here and position myself right here where you can just go out, just go all out. Happy to do so. Don't trouble yourself on my account. You know what that guy did not have, chat? Didn't have a smoothie. If he had had a smoothie, this whole thing would be different. Can I not? What the heck? How do I transition out of this? Oh, okay. I was like, what the frick? It's a you know, it's an underrated thing. Like, one of the things, like, I know that Prince Justin, for example, is an expert in Roman history. But one thing that I think it's unfortunate that Prince Justin has not discussed to this point is the significance, and it is a real significance, that's obviously true, of the scenario with of smoothies. Like, you know, how can you not bring up smoothies or how much those matter? You know, like. Okay, hold on. I want to send the Legion out. Okay. I'm too focused on for want of a smoothie in the Roman history book. It would have to be the Roman history book. I was so worried when I first wrote my dissertation, which eventually became my academic book on the court mask, which is now in its second edition from Clemson, so Clemson UP, so it worked out. But when I was first writing it, I was so nervous about people calling me on theater history, especially like physical theater history. I was solid on my ground. I was making actual reference points and stuff. But at the time, I had not been myself to England. I had not myself looked at the spaces. You know what I mean? And I was a PhD student. So I was so anxious to be like, to be clear, you know, I'm not positioning myself as a theater historian, but with the blah, 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 you know, like I was very much like I was being very, very cautious about what I was claiming. Is that really true? Why Rome really fell? No blunders, hence no smoothies. Yeah, blendurius smoothine domine, right? That's how it goes. Blendurix smoothine domine. I think that's the smoothie catastrophe, the fall of Rome. It was really the fall of a smoothie, you know. And so, like, okay, outpost management. Ah, yes. Bath, where's my disgruntled guy? You. Wait, what? What? Why can I not? What the hell is this? Why can't I do this? Oh, up to disgruntled. I have to upgrade to raise it to hesitant. Oh, well, excuse me. Okay. Dispensary. Okay. Workshop. I definitely want to do the workshop. And I want to do that Legatus tent, but I really want to upgrade the infirmary. Okay, so I need 2 tanneries. I don't know. Maybe I'm waiting too long for this stuff, to be honest. I need a lumber mill to get to the workshop. If your smoothie falls, it's a catastrophe. Yeah, I mean, that's clearly true. All right, so that is a mistake on my part. I thought that if he was disgruntled, he can go up. Yeah. I just need to get more stuff is what it is. Like I'm doing that right now, actually. I want them to pick up the farm. I want them to pick up the iron mine. Gained a farm. Man, I got to get back to Lucullus. I'm sticking around because I want to get these things and pick them up. Smoothie operator. It was my mother. It was my mother-in-law that would have brought it to him. The actual smoothie operator. It's a good question. Coast to coast from southwestern Connecticut to Chicago. Marching along the coast has its advantages, not the least of which being the discovery of the numerous coves of the Aegean Mare. Many of these coves seem to have their own secret beaches, and just like this one, they're well protected and secure. Let's rest here and go for a swim. You feel weightless in the water. It's better than the best bathhouse you've ever visited. As you swim around the small cove, you feel schools of fish massaging your many bruises and wounds. For a while, you and your Praetorian guards forget all about the ongoing war and simply feel content. What a gentle moment. Right, I have to pacify that sector, so I can't do that yet. Okay. That's what I thought. So I'm going to head back to here. Okay, hang on a second. Iron Mine, please dispatch the Legion. Okay. When I come out of this, I'll work on this other thing. Smooth operator. Sade's best song, though, as far as without getting into, I won't get into depth on this, but if you were to look at the sort of top-level romantic song, okay, especially from Sade, No Ordinary Love, that's where it's at, okay? Smooth Operator's fine. But Sade is like the poster child for romantic songs. Straight up. Overwrite. Okay. Right. Julia, what do you have to say for yourself?
What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing. Okay, fine. Great. All right, I got stuff for you, Lucullus.
It is as I feared. Vitellius Scaevola is working with Mithridates, and no doubt his brother is part of this too. We must take action.
Scaevola married my sister to eliminate my father.
To eliminate your whole family. Your father and I were getting close to uncovering this conspiracy against the very soul of Rome.
This bastard.
Getting married to your sister after Marcus's untimely death made Vitellius Scaevola your paterfamilias. A perfect play to get your family out of the picture.
Why would a senator do this?
Power is the most intoxicating wine. Unfortunately, it is also poisonous. It's been a long time since the Senate stood for the virtues of Rome.
I have
In a way, Scaevola and his brother are the embodiment of modern Rome.
I have dissolved the Imperial Senate. How long since you have known about this?
Since the beginning. We were working with your father to expose Vitellius Scaevola and his brother. Alas, they outsmarted us both.
We will put an end to this.
You should know that either Scaevola or his brother Lorco killed your father. There is no other explanation. We were so close to getting the family declared infames.
Infames.
I believe they must have felt cornered. In their desperation, they killed your father. That is why your mother sent you here.
You are
She
excommunicado.
understood you were in danger too.
I owe you a lot, Lucullus, but the blood of my father should not be spilt in vain. I need to save my family, get them back from Scaevola. What do you think we should do?
We will avenge your father and save your family. All in good time. Scaevola is a villainous bastard, but he is neither stupid nor careless. Never forget, the enemy is most dangerous when he is nearly vanquished. We shall expose him in front of the Senate.
In front of the Senate.
How, Domine? We don't even know where he is.
By winning this war, he will be in Rome. All of this he's doing to conquer it. He won't be able to stay away.
What shall we do with Cassius?
Keep him alive until we're in Rome. He might prove useful.
Wise decision, Domine.
There is another matter I would like to discuss. Let me know if you have a moment.
Like the wine. Okay, return. Right, I've done that.
Salve, son, do you need anything?
I found this M4 of Sanguis Jovis in Troas. I'm familiar with the vintage. It's said to be quite exquisite. I want you to have it.
Really? Let me see. By Jupiter, you do know your way around a wine, I must say.
Jupiter, huh?
We really must get you back to your father's vineyard as soon as this is all over. Rome is deprived of your talent.
It'll be difficult to get. I always enjoyed that work, and I look forward to getting back into it.
The best citizen of Rome is one who is as valuable to the Republic in times of peace as in times of war. If you can find a way to put as much passion into the vineyard as you have put into this campaign, I have no doubt you will make a lasting mark upon our history.
I'm passionate about
This
these
is a
grapes.
fine gift. When I think of a suitable way to thank you for it, I will send something to your tent in your legion's camp.
Ooh, a new theme. Okay. What was that other matter you wished to discuss?
Regaining control of Asia Minor is important, of course. But our primary objective is ensuring the safety of Cotta. There may be a way of saving him without combat. I have arranged a meeting with Mithridates Magus.
Whoa, re-record.
Everyone wants something.
Ah,
Let
okay.
us see what our enemy wants, and what we can get in exchange for it.
I thought our primary objective was defeating Mithridates.
It still is. But conquering a fortress and saving a hostage from said fortress are two tasks of vastly different complexity. Simply put, our task would be much more straightforward without the need to worry about Cotta's safety.
Where exactly will this meeting take place?
In the same fishing village in Troas where you found Cassius, Lamedontus agreed to mediate. We will meet at his villa and have an opportunity to taste his food.
Laomedontus? Doesn't he serve Mithridates?
He serves his own people. Lamedontus is a wealthy man from a family who has always held
Gotcha.
great power in that region. There's a fragile political balance in Troas. It is in Lamedontus's best interest to keep everyone alive. The demise of either party means he will die too.
Pardon me from stating the obvious, but isn't that a profoundly dangerous idea?
Of course it is. But is it more dangerous than anything you've done so far?
I mean, indeed.
We Romans tend to think of foreigners as uncivilized. But dismissing Mithridates as just another barbarian would be another way of underestimating the King of Pontus. Cotta paid dearly for that mistake.
King of Pontus!
Besides, I have
I
taken
will
all the necessary
always be
precautions.
King of Pontus!
Lamedontus will guarantee our safety.
But it's my destiny to be the King of Pontus.
We intend to negotiate with our foe in order to improve our mutual positions. Why does that sound like surrender to you?
Not when you put it that way.
Don't worry. You'll understand these things in time.
What do you need me to do?
You must learn about the art of negotiation. I think you should accompany me and take part in our conversation with Mithridates.
Not to mention the great opportunity this represents for us.
What opportunity?
She's talking about killing him, probably by poisoning. Am I right?
You are. But it is a great opportunity. You can't deny it.
Everyone knows Mithridates cannot be poisoned. As I said, we will just be there to negotiate.
We're waiting for this
Lamedontus
go.
has a villa in Troas. We shall meet there. You will arrive unarmed and on time.
You should take this flask anyway. You never know when you will need poison.
I do not intend to poison anyone.
Have it your way.
Okay.
Salve, son, do you need anything?
Okay. All right, a lot of stuff happened there. So now we've done that quest. We have the hostage exchange and the champion of Asia Minor. So we've got that. And then we've got the hostage exchange. And then we've got the conquest of Asia Minor, which is solidifying our hold on Asia Minor. And we've got, of course, this, Morature ti salutant, which is, I believe, those who are about to die salute thee. Salute you, I believe. There's a little black spot on Apollo's chariot today. It's the same old thing as the chariot yesterday. Or as Sting says it, Stee! I'm on a police mood. That's right. I see what you did there. Okay. Right. Let's get to... Let's get back out here. Okay. So now what we do is we go head back that way. Try to build our reputation also. So we're going to head... Let's see. Where is it? I saw... Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Okay. I'm going to try to capture the tannery. Then I'm going to go back up there and upgrade some stuff. Okay, here we go. Tactical combat time. Let's go with that.
Which formation shall we use?
It's a basic formation. Let's get the loot.
Consistite latus in repra dominus!
Ba-ba-doop. Okay.
We are ready to engage the enemy.
Right, this is Lucullus's gambit. Ooh, which might work better this time. Yeah, let's try that gambit. Let's do it. So far, so good.
The enemy line is breaking.
Legion morale -5. Player aggression 25%. Yeah, let's do that.
Equites! Advertini!
Break the line. Break the line. They are getting absolutely crushed.
The battle is won!
Let's do that.
Finite milites exultare.
All right. And we got some more Denare. Good. Okay. So now... Half-packed camp. Today, Fortuna smiles on you. Traveling along a dusty path, you catch a glimpse of colorful tent cloth around a bend and decide to investigate cautiously. What you find is a small camp seemingly packed up in quite a hurry, a bunch of stuff left behind. Nah, let's leave it. Honest or nice. It's unlikely the rightful owners will return to this place before bandits or even wild animals pick it clean, but if anyone is going to steal these things, it won't be you. Hands unsoiled by theft, you return to your Praetorians and saddle up again to continue your journey. All right, we're going to go here. And then we're going to expand our camp. We're going to expand our camp. We're going to upgrade it somehow, hopefully. And then we are also going to replenish the Legion. Then I'm going to head out and go down to the amphitheater. That is the plan. I've only got one tannery. I need one more tannery. Why can I not build this? I have a farm. I have a tannery. Why can't I build this? Oh, because I already built it? No. Doesn't make any sense. Why can't I build this? Do I need to build these evenly, Prince Justin? So like I can't continue this line. I have to work down here, and like the whole thing has to move as a whole. Because that actually, I mean, that means that I have a lot less work to think about. It means I just have to do everything. Oh, hi, Speed Tech. Well, then, if that's true, then I don't understand why I can't build the depot. Okay, but then why am I not allowed to build the depot? Oh, maybe because I have to actually be at the place. Okay. Maybe I need to actually build the outpost. Well, I don't know why. Shoot, wait. Go talk to this guy. Maybe I have to actually do it by talking to him. I wasn't thinking that I had to, but maybe I did.
All quiet. The Legion is in Legate. I am...
Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me build that, and I don't know why. I have what I need. I have a tannery, and I have actually 2 farms. So I don't know why I'm not allowed to build it. I can build this, a workshop, and I can build a stockpile. In fact, I could build both of these things, but I don't understand why I can't. I already have that. I just don't know why I can't build these. You know, because look, this thing right here says that I have the cost to do it. No, it doesn't. I have the farm, I have the tannery, but I can't, it's not letting me build it. And then this one down here, I don't have enough tanneries, so it probably explains that. But I don't know why I can't build a depot. You need all class 1 to get to class 2. That could be, and it would explain a fair bit, actually. In which case, that's fine, actually, because it makes it easier for me. I don't have to worry about, say, holding on to things, because it's kind of a pain not to be upgrading when I have the opportunity to upgrade. So let's do the workshop, because I would use that anyway for stratagems. I'm probably going to need them as I go into other areas. Assign a praetor. Oh. Workshop. I have any tactical people? Let's put you there. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. And let's put... Okay. Okay, here we go. You're going to need good stratagems when you go. Okay. All right. Well. So I don't fully understand. I mean, I already have all of these. Okay, so maybe then this guy, the workshop. Maybe this guy, maybe I need someone who's a workshop guy. Okay. So, I have to go back here anyway. Let's go here.
You have a moment. I would like to suggest an addition to our camp. A proper stockpile to store our legion's equipment and
I'll get
supplies
there,
for
bro.
battle.
Okay. What am I doing? Special recruit. This recruit will remain available until the end of your campaign, even when the list is refreshed. Okay. I need a workshop guy, though. Logistics, better loot. That's promising. Do I have a logistics guy? I don't seem to have a logistics guy. I mean, not a logistics. Oh, God. What is it called? I don't have... I don't have a workshop guy, basically. I guess... I need an Imperial Auditor. Yeah, I don't fully understand, like, how... I guess I have to leave someone there for a while to unlock it. Maybe that's the idea. Okay. All right, let's go back. Let's also upgrade. So we did that. Let's build the stockpile. Aha! Achievement unlocked. Construct all Legion outpost buildings. Okay. Okay, so that is what it is. Now I can upgrade because I needed to get to level 2 before I could do the next stage. So now I can do that. All right. I need another farm for the Emporium. I still need another tannery. I need one more tannery to do that. You know what? It increases the strength, though. Use that, too. All right. You know what? All right. Let's do it. Okay. Now, so I did that. Now I'm going to refresh. And I need to refresh tactical equipment as well. Okay. So that's fine. I'm going to replenish. Confirmed. Okay, can't confirm. Can't do any further than that. Right. Okay, good. Wonderful. Now, we've done that. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and do this Champion of Asia Minor. Then I'm going to do the hostage exchange. And then I'm going to see if I can finish the conquest of Asia Minor before doing this Damianos Gladiator School thing. But I'm going to start with Champion of Asia Minor. Okay, also no one is injured. Oh, wait. Tactical. Hold on. You gotta hold on to what you got. I gotta go in here and do this refresh thing. And the tactical thing. There's a new theme that it said that I got as well, which I don't totally know what that means yet. It's a new theme, I thought. I actually don't even know what the theme is.
Salve, Domine.
Look at this. What the heck is this? Ancient Greek shield plate. Okay, I have to talk to what's his name to upgrade that. Dear friend, thank you again for your wonderful gift. As you know, I collect exotic and rare items from across the world. This ancient shield has been in my possession for many years. It was given to me by the citizens of a small Greek village where I solved a murder when I was a young magistrate. They told me it was Aegis, the shield of Athena bearing the Gorgonian, the head of the mythical Medusa. I'm skeptical about the veracity of these claims, but the shield is quite fine. I've included schematics Sextus once drew up for me showing how it might be repaired. It is my hope you may find some way to restore it to its ancient glory. Kind regards, your Patronus, Lucia Licinus Lucullus. Let's go, baby. That's a patron right there. Outstanding. Let's go. All right. I definitely want to go check in on that. Okay, where is that dude? He's here, right? All right, Sextus. I got you I got an awesome shield for you. I need you to fix it. Fix it.
So where do Mercia?
Thank you for sending me those. Awe Legate.
On our side.
I've come across this strange blade. Have you ever seen its like?
Let me take a look. This is certainly unusual. If I were you, I would visit the Temple of Apollon in the region of Musia.
Okay.
There is a smith of sorts there, known to have a great knowledge of rare artifacts. He might be able to identify this for you.
Okay, that's cool. That wasn't even why I was going to talk to you, but I'll deal with that. First, though, I want to go take care of this, because this is the whole shield thing. Okay, wait. Armor. Okay, they count that as weapons. I guess it is kind of a weapon also. What? I don't get it. Why is this not... Can I upgrade a quest item? Trader's mail. Can I What the heck? Oh. I need to do the schematic. I was like, what the frick? Okay. Now I have... Okay. Ooh, look at this. 50% chance to set blinded on any attacker who damages your shield in melee, reducing their accuracy to 1, imposing a 50% mischance. 50% chance? Yes, please. Let's go. Dude, absolutely. Guess what, Queso? Guess who's got something for you? Wait, what? Oh, wait. I have to make it. Okay. 3 hours. Yes.
Our way, Legate.
Upgraded to keep pace. Okay, I will upgrade. Can I actually? That's a good question. Let me fix that. Is there a way to wait? Just like to say that you're waiting, or do I have to go outside and run around? I can't upgrade anything right now. Is there a way to like wait in the map, or do it like just in here in the camp, or do I have to? Do I have to go outside to do it? Yes, I can wait. Because I want to give Queso that badass shield right there.
At your service, Legate.
You just went outside? Okay. All right. Let me just do that. Because I 100% want Queso to have that shield. 50% chance to blind? Yes, please. Plus, it's awesome. Medusa shield. What happens if you look at it, you're like, I really love this. You know, like... Okay. Got to do that. Nice. On my way back. Okay. Because you think there would be something, like, it does seem like you could just, like, you should just have a thing that just says wait. You know? Like, for however many hours. Yes. Yes, I do want to take it all. Critical damage down by 1, but base damage goes up by 1. Shield strength up by 1. Fire resistance up by 15. Maximum resistance up by 9. And a 50% chance to set blinded on any attacker who damages your shield in melee. Reducing their accuracy to 1. And imposing a 50% mischance. Plus bludgeoning damage. It probably didn't actually belong to a goddess. And it was probably never used to actually slay Medusa. But this artfully decorated shield is beautiful and sturdy. Hell to the yes. I mean, it's smaller, but still. I mean, come on. Like, I recognize it's smaller, but, you know, like, just... Okay, and can I upgrade that, actually? I wonder. And then we're going to the Temple of Apollon. Okay. Can I upgrade anything? Oh, I need a forge. I can't upgrade anything because I don't have a forge yet. Okay. How do I get a forge? Foundry. That's a forge. Okay. Well. Okay. So I just have to keep at it, basically. If I can get a farm and an iron mine, then... Well, that still doesn't get me there. I need to get, like, an infirmary, which is what I've wanted the whole time, and then a legatus tent. You definitely... There is a skill tree set up here, but it definitely feels very much like you're trying to just evenly develop the camp. Because ultimately the way that they break the lines down is very different. So yeah, all right, I'm going to have to get a forge. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's good to know. All right, we're going to the Temple of Apollon. Then we're going to the amphitheater. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Well done. Joke feels kind of like an anvil around my neck, but, you know. You just had to hammer it home, didn't you, Triffid? You need to strike it while it's hot. That's right. And now to completely mix metaphors or concepts, strike it while it's hot. Strike it while it's hot. You're just sitting over there bellowing out these jokes. Okay, are you the awesome old smith? I don't remember if it was you.
It's good to see you again. What do you seek?
I found this richly decorated sword blade, but it's old and broken. I was wondering what you might make of it.
Oh, let me see. This is most remarkable. This outcropping at the end and the markings here. I believe that what you hold in your hands is nothing less than the blade of the legendary sword, Harpe.
Harpe! What do the legends say of it?
It once belonged to the great hero Perseus. He was said to be descended from the titan Cronus, and with this weapon he slew Medusa, the Gorgon.
This weapon, Harpe? With this weapon, can I Harpe Diem? I knew as soon as I saw it there was something magical about this weapon. What amazing fortune that I found it.
What its powers are, or even if it has any, I cannot say. But I do believe this was used by Perseus. That alone makes it a unique and valuable relic.
So valuable that it's time to play the Harpe? Harpe marks. Perhaps drink a Harpe lager? Can you help me reforge it?
I cannot. I am unworthy of such a task. You must find a smith with a full lifetime of experience to restore this weapon to its former glory.
Okay.
However, I will be most pleased to show you how it was originally shaped. Here, let me draw you the schematics.
Thank you, sir. And may the harp be with you. Okay, so now I need to do this with the armory. Okay. Got it. Okay. What'd you think about that joke, Ganesh? It's pretty good, right? Ganesh is not impressed. I'm really stringing this out. Well, this is the way that I often am, Triffid, when I've finally gotten myself some good loot. Perhaps it struck a chord with me. I mean, I saw it, and I noted it. Yeah, a dissonant note for some. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hold on to that forever. Okay, right, armory. Can I check something about outpost management? Which is, how long before I get an armory? Oh, no, that's a foundry. Arsenal. Where's the armory? Do I not have what I need for an armory yet? I guess. Oh, no, I have an armory. What the frick? Let's go. I already have an armory. Hey, what's up, Tom Tom? Welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Those are some very notable puns. I'm glad you appreciated them. I'm just, you know, tuning up. Good to see you, Tom Tom. How have you been? Morituri ti salutant. Valley of Floods. Oh, geez. That's a good name for a book, actually. That would be a good, solid name for a book, Valley of Floods. Oh, by the way. I found, but I need to find the... Okay, hold on a second. Just a moment. I want to check something. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what I meant to look at. Okay, that's what I meant to look at. Yes, I wanted to say, I read, and I posted about this on Blue Sky, I read Prince Justin's review of The River Has Roots by Amal El-Matar, which is a book that I am intending to read at some point. And I want to again shout out Prince Justin as being a absolute badass when it comes to reviews. Just super, super well written. And again, as someone who has written reviews himself quite a bit, giving context, larger sort of linguistic and literary context to the review. Super cool. Highly recommend it. It's definitely worth taking a look at, for sure. And, you know, Triffid also, excellent reviewer. I think most people would recognize. Excellent. There's some excellent reviewers in this channel, but I happened to recently read that one for Prince Justin. So good work, as always. So, yeah, I just wanted to shout that out. Lots of work. You just finished your shift. Nice, Tauntaun. Now you're here and you get to watch the Valley of Floods. Your advance party has discovered a narrow and and thank you again for the sub, Tauntaun, I appreciate it. Well-protected valley passing through the steep mountains. As you're walking through the valley, it starts to rain, and soon enough the water around your feet begins rising. You hear the distant rumbling of a flood rolling in. In this treacherous terrain, it'll be difficult to make it to the exit unscathed. Run like the wind. No longer encumbered by the bags you have dropped, you barely manage to make it to the valley's exit as the roaring wave of the flood rushes past you, destroying everything in its path. That's a lot of denarii to lose, but I did not want my people being mostly injured. That would have sucked a lot. So, yeah. New stratagems unlocked. There we go. Now we have the stratagems. Where can I review the review? It's a good point. Enemies on the move. Your party is riding through another of these poor yet idyllic villages that dot every part of the landscape of Asia Minor. Just as you're turning onto a path snaking out of the village and away into the mountains, an older couple respectfully wave for you to stop. In a low voice, they introduce themselves as locals loyal to Rome. We are locals loyal to Rome. They're trying to be discreet because most of their fellow villagers are on the side of Mithridates in this war. We're trying to be discreet because most of our fellow villagers are on the side of Mithridates in this war. From their neighbors, the couple has learned that an army raised from locals by one of Mithridates' generals has marched to attack Nicaea. What the narrator said. From what you were told, you surmise that the army is already underway and will reach their destination within a day's time. You have little opportunity to prepare, but perhaps you can find a way to slow them down. If I still had 200 denarii, I would do that, but I just lost it. So let me assign a Praetorian to round up some denarii, harry the enemy with hit-and-run tactics all the way to their destination, slowing them down. Marcus Fronto discusses the plan with you in great detail before he mounts up and sets off down a dusty path in the direction of the nearest scout outpost to recruit some help for the dangerous task you've entrusted him with. You know that Nicaea is currently unprotected. Unless you garrison a legion to defend it, none of your preparations will matter. Yeah, well... Wait, what? Where? What is unprotected? No, what now? Oh, Nicaea. Oh, you know, I don't think I realized that they could come back to this place. All right, that's fine. Just garrison the legion. There we go. Guess I'll go that way. You did review that. You know what? I think I read that as well, Triffin, and also thought that was excellent. I think the reason that it stood out, that the other stood out to me, was that I just found I loved the sort of overall context of it. But yes, of course I remember that. Yes. Yes. 2 excellent reviewers. We've got everything in this channel, people. We got photographers, we got reviewers, we got computer programmers, we've got musicians, we've got authors, we got everything. Everything you could want, they've got. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going here. No, I'm going to the workshop. Here it is. Attack of opportunity can trigger twice. Hell yes. Nice. Yes, I would. Would love to. Here we go. You want to check this? We got looters, we got crafters. Oh, very nice, Prince. That's awesome. Wow. I haven't been to the Smoky Mountains, but I have been in the side of the Appalachians. Right on the westernmost side of Virginia. One of the first academic conferences I ever went to was an academic conference at the University of Virginia Wise, which was like way far away. It's basically right near Kentucky. But the sort of mountainous areas over there were really, really beautiful, even though it was absolutely middle of nowhere. So I'm guessing that the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee would probably remind me a little bit of the West Virginia experience, or the west of Virginia, the state of Virginia mountains there too. Yes, I can, Tom. So basically what we've discovered is that my main guy, who was sent originally from Rome because there were questions about his family, his father had died under mysterious circumstances. We found out that the senator who married my sister in this game, it turns out that he's been plotting with his brother against my family, and either he or his brother is the one who actually killed my father. So Lucullus now wants us to basically negotiate against Mithridates and also see what we can do to sort of gradually reveal Scaevola. So that's basically that. And then there's a bunch of otherwise I'm just trying to pacify Asia Minor, and then there's some side quests I'm trying to get done as well. But that's basically the short version of what I've got right now. Also, I don't have any denarii, so I'm going to need to go get some denarii. No idea, because she's back in Rome. This is just what I found out while I'm still out here.
Need something?
Yes, I do. I need some money. Okay. And can I recruit anybody? Social. I don't need any of these people. I need logistics, which eventually I'll get. No, I don't think she's in on it. She's just an innocent hostage. In fact, his whole family is basically a hostage in Rome, which is why Lucullus is trying to figure out. Also, one of the people that was trying to deal with Mithridates has also been taken prisoner, Cotta, a consul. So there's like like some diplomatic stuff that has to happen at the same time, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay, we're going to save this as Arvin Camp, and then I'm going to wander around and see if I can get back in for before the troops arrive so I can deal with the blades. Oh, wait, actually, wait. I take that back. There are new stratagems here, which I got to go pick up. They just unlocked some new ones. Forgot about that. Not only that, but they forgot about Dre. New one-use stratagem available. Stratagem will show up in Legion battles and will be consumed when used. Oh. Consumed when used. Oh, I see, because once it's used, they know it doesn't work anymore. Interesting. And there's a new tactic, apparently. Oh, that's this one. Yes, I know about that now. Okay, he's still doing that stuff. Yeah, the Luca. I didn't realize that was a one-time use. I mean, it's fine. It got what I wanted to get done, so that's okay.
Legate,
Okay. So I need a farm and I need a couple of tanneries. I don't have anything right now because I used up a bunch recently. Okay. All right. Not only that, but they forgot about Dre. Just a bunch of gibberish. Okay. I'll take all that. Ooh, nice. As you approach one of the larger towns in this region, you find yourself sharing the road with a small group of Greeks. Nice. I want to pick up that stratagem and that harp, and then I want to go south to the amphitheater. With small groups of Greeks, they give you and your heavily armed Praetorians a wide berth. You cannot help but listen in as they chat excitedly about the purpose of their journey. It transpires that this group is headed into town to see a new play written by a famous poet and performed by a well-liked local troupe. A play that has been sponsored by Mithridates and is intended to glorify the great king of Pontus. Cineros, who's been translated in the local dialect for you, warns you of the power of theater and suggests that such plays could be part of why Mithridates enjoys widespread support among the population of Asia Minor. Perhaps, your old service puts forth, it might be worth paying a visit to this poet. Let's go have a chat. You enter the room town shortly after noon and get directions to the amphitheater from a friendly citizen. There you find the poet and his troupe in the process of rehearsing tonight's play. Perhaps you shouldn't have been so surprised to find that you were a character in this play as well, and you're not portrayed in a pleasant light. The great and invulnerable god king Mithridates roundly defeats the greedy, arrogant Romans in the third act, and you are made to grovel pathetically at his feet before he takes mercy upon you and casts you out of Asia Minor. My good poet, how much would it cost me to have that ending rewritten? Put the whole troop to the sword. Let's see. There's a brief panic as the poet and his players realize who you are and that you've been watching them in secret. Poet grovels while the actors cower in the back, but your calm demeanor eventually assuages his fears. After much apologizing, the poet explains that Mithridates Magus himself has commissioned this play and he cannot risk to defy the king. You have nothing to fear from him. I'll leave 2 of my Praetorian guards here to protect you until the play is over and you've left the town. I'm going to leave Lucius Varenus. And I'm going to leave Numerius Bellicus. Cineros works with him for the next several hours, adjusting the script to turn you into the savior of Asia Minor and to portray Mithridates as the villain that he truly is. You leave the town before the evening comes, having important business elsewhere. No, I'm not going to kill the poet. Oh, yeah? Definitely that's something that should be brought up maybe for the Patreon Field Chat Chosen Game of the Month, Tom. I think nominations I have on that are going up like next week, probably. So that sounds cool. Your 2 Praetorians stay behind to keep the peace at the amphitheater once the performance begins. The next day, you make a stop a few towns over. Word has already spread of the new play, and you're pleased to note that the rewrites had the intended effect. Local sentiment has already turned against Mithridates in small but significant ways. This will surely have a deep impact on the morale of Mithridates' armies. All Pontus armies have suffered -20 to morale. Let's go. That's right, they have. Let me get back there and get that blade. Let me get that blade. I was never going to kill the poet. Ever. I also, there was a Die Hard reference in this earlier that the guy who commented as the narrative lead was appreciated that I recognized it. I was like, hell yeah. Best action movie ever made. Okay, right. So we need Arcellus Sword. Five to 8 instead of 4 to 8. Better critical damage, better base damage maximum. More slashing damage. The sword that Cronus used to castrate Uranus and which Perseus used to behead Medusa is now in your hands. It looks old, yet perfectly preserved. The unusual sickle protrusion near its tip might be used in some interesting ways once you've grown accustomed to it. I think this is a little better. Yeah, I think it's a little better. It's close, though. Yeah, I didn't think I could do that. I was hopeful. No, I didn't actually threaten. I was saying that that's what I could have done if I was a bad person. But I didn't actually threaten them. Nice. This will be available in future Legion battles. Outstanding. So this does not go away. Testudo. Order your maniples to advance in tight squares. That could be very useful. Square formation. Bolsters discipline. Let's do that. Very nice, very nice. So they're not all just one use. That's good. Some of them are one use, some of them are not one use. All right, I want to keep him at that workshop then. I mean, listen, you know, sometimes, Tom, sometimes you're favored by the gods, you know. And that's just sometimes how it works. Sometimes you're just you know, favored by the gods, and you know. I didn't buy it in a pawn shop. I got it from a cereal box, okay? No. I was given it by Lucullus after I gave him some awesome wine. That's what happened. Let's go to the amphitheater. I wonder if I make it there before the attack happens. I think I do. Yep. A beautiful amphitheater of classical Greek design stands proudly at a major road leading east through Dor Alien. The emblems of its banners advertise the spectacle of gladiatorial combat to all travelers passing by. Okay, well, I'm obviously bringing Bestia. Okay. Listen, strange women lying in ponds is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate of the masses, not some farcical aquatic ceremony. I mean, if I went round, seeing I was emperor because some moistened bink had lobbed a scimitar at me, he'd put me away. Right. Here we are. Here we are, masters of the universe. Continuing. Overwrite. Confirmed. All right, here we go.
You are an interesting group. Soldiers of Rome? Are you here to witness the games?
We are invited to fight.
Then I welcome you to the arena. And to my stall. My name is Muesarete. I sell gladiator trinkets, lucky charms from the fights, and other memorabilia.
How is your business affiliated with the arena?
I pay a share of my profits to Lysandros, but he does not control what I sell or how much I charge for it. It is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
I have to say, I understand why they do this, but it's a little interesting to me sometimes that we just have the shadowed figure. And I understand they're doing that because it means that they can use one voice actor to do a bunch of different voices, but in the meantime, they don't have to pay for extra for the art. But it does seem odd sometimes when I've got like me, and then it's like secretly shadowy, you know. What kind of trinkets do you
Dolls
sell?
of famous gladiators, toy weapons for the children, potions made from the blood of gladiators to grant virility to men and fertility to women.
Do you not sell equipment for the
I do not
gladiators?
trade in weapons or armor. But I do have a set of schematics on hand. They demonstrate how to forge armor for a gladiator, as well as a skisor. There are certain techniques to make even better versions of the same equipment. But Lysandros has asked me not to reveal that to anyone except the champion of the arena.
Yeah, I don't have enough denarii
I do
anyway.
have some blades lying around somewhere for skisores, if you need materials for your own equipment.
As if I don't know.
It is a hooked blade attached to a gauntlet that is used in the offhand. I've seen some gladiators use it to make counterattacks against their opponents. Strange weapon if you ask me, but it does appear to be effective from what I've seen. I'm sure I have. How much do you need?
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Never mind.
Very well. If you change your mind, I'm sure it will... Of course. Take a look at my collection. Very well. If you change your mind...
Bye-bye. Okay. All right, let's go in.
Welcome. Welcome to my amphitheater. What do you think? Is it not beautiful? The banners are all new. They were mounted just last week, in fact.
Colors are a little dull. Brighter banners might better attract attention.
I respectfully disagree. Bright colors are suitable for merchant tents and armies. But gladiatorial combat calls for something altogether more somber and severe. Anyway, I know you did not come to discuss decoration. You must be Bestia Tabat. I have heard great tales of your accomplishments in the arenas of Rome.
I am Tabat.
I doubt you have heard even half of the tales about me, or you would never have dared to invite me here.
Tabat, no problem with self-confidence.
I love it. The confidence and arrogance of a true champion.
I am not impressed.
Eh.
Bluster and pageantry will not win the day here.
What is?
Unlike the pampered Romans, my people respect only skill and strength.
I love this guy's like, I'm not impressed. Hey.
This is your champion.
This is Nikolaus. He is the undefeated champion of this place.
He's probably a badass,
I
but
will crush him easily.
You will never be the champion of this arena. I will stake my armor on it. It is yours, if you can only take it from me.
So this whole thing is part of the Gladiator DLC?
I hope we will get to put that to the test. But before you fight Nikolaus, you must earn the esteem of the audience. Are you prepared to enter the arena and test your mettle against the finest gladiators of Asia Minor?
What is the payment for fighting in your arena?
Since you are a guest fighter of sorts, I will offer you some sort of prize money for each match you win. Let's say 200 denarii.
Give me a moment to prepare.
Take as much time as you need. I will be here when you are
Very
ready.
cool. So Bestia Tabat was not in this to begin with? Because I love Bestia. Bestia is awesome. Is one of my favorite characters, actually.
Are you prepared to enter the arena? Very good. I will send a boy to the
Bestia
town
was
to
there originally.
advertise the match
200
while we
denarii
prepare the
is
arena.
okay.
The
It's
first
it's
fight will
okay
be
amount
a
of money.
warm-up of sorts. I want to see how you and your people actually perform in the arena. And this will be a good way to introduce you to the audience. The enemies will just be untrained slaves. We will test how you fight.
Great.
This is beneath me. I am sorry, Legate, but I have a reputation to maintain, not to mention a certain professional pride.
Will you leave me to handle this fight without you?
They are untrained slaves. You will have no trouble defeating them without me.
All right.
I'm certain that you will have no difficulty. I will cheer you on from the sidelines.
Before we start preparing the arena for the fight, let me give you a few words of advice for how to win the approval of the crowd.
Go ahead. I'll never turn down free advice.
The arena is not a battlefield. Your goal is not to kill your opponents, but to entertain the crowd. Think of it as a theatrical performance, a story that you and your opponents are telling together. Think about how to keep them entertained. If you act in accordance with the scenario, they will love you.
How will I know that the audience likes me?
They will tell you. You only need to listen. The crowd will applaud you when you do something right, and they will jeer at you if you do something that they think is unfair or isn't what they wish to see.
I see.
Precisely. When the audience is sufficiently entertained, we will call an end to the fight. Their approval is all that matters. Please remember that.
That's not beneath him. All right, interesting. I wonder if that means that I need to be seen to be losing or something at times. When fighting in the arena, always keep an eye on the audience approval bar. When positive approval is maxed, you'll win the match. If negative approval is matched, you will lose. As you raise the audience approval, your characters will gain powerful buffs for the rest of the match. These buffs and the conditions for unlocking them vary from encounter to encounter. You'll need to change your usual strategy in order to succeed in the arena. So, I have to eliminate enemies, use tactical items to the arena, apply knockdown or stunned. Okay, so I can't knock them down or stun them. I just have to eliminate them. Okay. Doesn't say I can't bleed them.
audience?
Why was that negative? Oh, because, well, what? Why? I don't understand. Why was that a problem? Why are they mad? I'm supposed to eliminate enemies. Target must not be killed. I don't... What? I don't understand. I don't get that at all. Aren't I supposed to be eliminating these guys? Eliminate enemies. I'm trying to eliminate enemies. I don't understand at all. Well, I see that so I have to use items from the arena to do this? Ow.
Just like old times.
Okay.
All right, now we're cooking.
This is very weird.
Sounds like we need to be doing more of that.
Okay. Well, no, I know that, but what the thing I don't understand is I eliminate enemies by attacking them. Like, that's how you eliminate them. So I don't understand why they're mad. Like, I am eliminating enemies. Like, I don't know, there's no other way to eliminate them unless I just use tactical items. But even there's not enough to eliminate enemies. Like, I guess I could go here? He said doubtfully. Ow. Just use that. One of my skills applied knockdown. So now they're happy with me. Oh, okay. Okay.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? I just got that. Okay.
Only Bestia were here.
Stun from the Medusa shield. Oh. No, that's if they damage me, though. I don't think I did bludgeoning damage to them. Maybe you're right, though. Maybe I don't think I did bludgeoning damage, though. I don't think. No, I know that stunned is bad. I know. But what I'm saying is I don't understand. I wasn't stunning them. I mean, I don't know why I stunned the other one. There must have been something that stunned them automatically. Yeah, so I don't know what happened there. Anyway. It looks like we're back on track now. So... Ow. Ow. Hey, what's up, Big Boss? That's why I strive to always look stunning. Big Boss, it's good to see you. I have not seen you in a little while, and it is a pleasure to have you back in. I hope all is well. And, yeah. Big Boss, I want you to know, and I have to beg your apologies. Actually, no, it's not begging your apologies. I wanted you to specifically know, Big Boss, that earlier in this game, I took out a group of people that were pretending to be Spartan warriors. So I wanted you to know that even though I am from Rome, which perhaps Greeks have their own reasons not to particularly be fond of, I took out a bunch of fake Spartans. I'm just letting you know that I was defending the honor, okay? Know what I'm saying? It was a big moment. Right now I'm fighting in the arena. No, that's what... No, I'm saying fake. They're fake Spartans. That's what I was saying. We did it. Are you not entertained? Fake Spartans. I took out some people who were pretending to be Spartans. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So we rallied the troops. Nice. All right, we're going to save that. Are battling in arena. This is like very Final Fantasy VII-ish to me. All right, good stuff. All right, I still don't understand what happened that first time, but it all worked out.
200 denarii well earned, I'd say. The crowd loved you.
Oh,
Did
thank
you
you.
hear how they cheered for you when you did something entertaining? Is it not as intoxicating as the strongest wine?
There's something perverse about spilling blood for an audience. I didn't enjoy that at all.
Don't be so dour, Legate. They were just surly.
They were just surly.
Focus on the roar of the crowd. Your deeds in the arena will travel far and wide.
That's what we're doing.
I'd say
But it's good to
have
see you, Big
earned the
Boss.
chance to test yourself against the more worthy foe. I have a group of gladiators who are eager to face you in the arena.
Okay.
What do you say?
I will join you in this. It has been too long since I faced real gladiators.
Oh, I'm glad this isn't beneath you, Bestia.
Same as before. Try not to kill my gladiators. They are expensive and difficult to train. Pay attention to what the audience wants, and try to have some fun.
Later, I have other business to attend to.
You think you are a gladiator. You are a pampered, noble child playing soldier. Go back to your villa.
I cannot take this guy seriously because he looks like a... Okay, so he's obviously ripped the whole bit, but he looks like a freaking goofball. He's like, hey, I'm the guy. Yeah, I know, Tom. I am a soldier of Rome. My arena is the battlefield, and it's a great deal more dangerous than yours.
You are right about that.
But the battlefield is not a place of skill or glory. It's a place of numbers and fortune.
Suddenly, immediately backs off. He's just like, oh, yeah, you're right. Where are you from?
Thracia, where the finest gladiators in the world are made.
Yeah, I'm going to be going to Thracia later to keep them from rebelling against Rome. You fight by wish or by necessity?
I was sold to Eludus when I was a child. Like your friend, the Mauritanian. I look forward to facing him in the arena.
Yeah, Triffid is in and out here. Ugh. Let's see. Are you really staking your armor on remaining undefeated?
And why not? This is the armor of a champion.
I mean,
it should be worn by the best.
It's an armor of a loony. I may talk to you again, but perhaps I won't. Okay, save. Battling. All right, let's go face these guys, who I assume are going to be much better
Are
ass.
you ready for the next challenge?
I am Spartacus. Let's have a go at it. Okay. So no stunning. You can't use your own tactical items. You can apply bleeding to enemies and use tactical items from the arena. Okay. Oil jars, huh? Okay. This is a beautiful place of northern Greece. Yeah. It's just for them there's much more of a let's see. Actually, okay. Let's pick up an oil jar. What?
I really like that. I think we got them now.
If we've got them, why does it say -45? That doesn't make any sense. I used the oil jar, which I got from their arena, and then I used this on them. What the heck just happened? And the guy even said, oh, I think we've got them. Oh, I started at -50? I didn't see that, Darth. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. I didn't see that. I was like, whoa. Okay, thank you. I was so confused. I'm like, what the heck? Ooh, can I get up there? High ground. Talking about high ground. Okay. Nice.
Struck a chord with the audience.
Well, well, it looks like I'm on top of the world. Welcome to the high ground, Anakin. Okay.
All right, now we're cooking.
Still got armor, so I still got to shred. Still got to shred it. Get my archers up top. Don't let it go to your. Don't let it go to your head. Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Now we're getting it.
Okay. Now, I'm going to hang here, I think. Because I do not want you coming towards me. I am braced. Ooh, it looks like I'm just outside of the burning. That's convenient. Wait, what? I'm not stuck. I'm right there. I'm stuck. I don't know why I'm stuck. Maybe in the oil I'm stuck? That must be what it is. I'm stuck in the oil, but I'm not burning because I'm not at that area. That is also not burning, which is convenient. Okay, I don't want you to be knocked down. Oh, okay. If they're blinded, harried, or weakened. They are not blinded, harried, or weakened.
We're putting on a good show.
Good show. Okay. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Am I burning? Cineros, why are you burning? No, what? I don't want you to go that way. Aw, man.
Seems the audience didn't like.
Oh, because it's my own water jug. My bad. Sorry, bro. Jesus. What? He parried both of them?
Aid me. There is strength in unity.
Does this hurt? Good. That means you're fine.
Man, that's ridiculous.
That struck a chord with the audience.
Okay, now we're in the positives. Okay. Wait, who's the guy who's got the remove from cover? Somebody has remove from cover, but I don't think I have him with me. Okay. Already burned. Wish I could see them, but I cannot. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Hey, get up there. I don't want you being attacked. There's no peeler remaining? Unfortunate. Nice. Okay.
We need to be doing more of that.
Caltrops. Caltrops. Good, good.
Just like old times.
Ooh, there's a medical crate. Ooh, okay. All right, Bestie, you go down there. Target the self. It's so annoying. Why can't I target the self? Ridiculous. All right, you. Wait, I can't do that yet. Okay, you. You two fight to the death. All right, you get rid of him. Okay, now you go over there. Oh, God damn it. Stupid freaking caltrops. Okay.
Take care of me,
all right.
and I shall slay many of your foes.
That's fine. Those are tactical items in the arena.
Attention, it seems.
May I request some help, please? You are mostly fine.
All right.
Get back into the fight.
Still crippled, but that's okay. Okay, queso. Caltrops are so freaking annoying. The famous medical crates in the gladiator arena. Exactly.
Can anyone heal the healer?
Take my hand. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained by that bandaging? It was pretty awesome, wasn't it? What if I can get them the rest of the way? +5. Here we go.
Let us begin.
Spear throwers, they do not like that. Still can't see the target, really? Can if I get down here, though. Get down here. Get down here. I would like to keep the high ground, but okay. Wait, shoot. Okay. More glancing blows? The heck, man? Oops. Are you blinded, harried, or weakened? No, you're not. Booyah! Okay, now last thing I have to do is I have to use one more item for the arena, which means... See? I put some oil on the ground. What's up, Nonstop? How are you? All right, a light injury for Bestia. Not bad, though. How you doing, Nonstop? Okay. All right, let's talk to them.
Well done. You are a real gladiator now, having defeated some of my best fighters.
Hey, I do what I can.
The novelty of seeing a Roman legatus fighting in the arena is drawing larger crowds than I have ever had before. Your fame will only increase. Still, you have some way to go before you are ready to challenge Nikolaos. Are you ready for your next match?
Who will you have us
One
fight
of our
next?
most generous sponsors, Sebastianos, has offered a princely sum if he is allowed to participate in the next match. He is a wealthy local nobleman. It is far too dangerous for him to fight in the arena, of course, but he wants to stand atop a tower and shoot at the gladiators beneath him.
So we're just going to justify some rich dude?
Please make sure no harm comes to Sebastianos.
Who will my opponents be?
Experienced gladiators. A similar sort of group as before. Please don't dismiss the plan so soon. Sebastianos is a poor shot, and he will pay very generously for this experience. You will earn twice your normal prize if you win. I knew you would welcome the challenge. My people will get to work at once.
Unreal. Let's have a rich dude just freaking take pot shots at us from the tower. Tremendous. Okay, gain 25 approval 1 turn to make characters savage. And I start at minus 50. This time I saw it. Enemies will act first. Yeesh. All right. Okay. Actually, wait. Maybe I want to back. Maybe I take that back. Maybe I back them all the way up, so that this idiot can't shoot us from a distance. Known to happen all the time.
None can escape the eagle eye of Sebastianos.
Oh wait, so he's shooting at everybody, at like also the other people? I did not realize that. Okay. Well, interesting. His armor. Yeah. Who do I have that does armor shredding? Cineros, right? Yeah. Two glancing. 3 glancing. Of course. Okay. He's just shooting at everything? Oh, great. Tremendous. That's spectacular. Oh, I didn't notice that before. When you get into range, like when you can see them, all of a sudden the arrow is above their head. I did not know that. That's very cool, actually. Apply burning to enemies? Gladly.
See why you like this so much, Bessia?
I don't love where I am positionally.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
Jeez, glancing. We'd have to destroy that so that they could go up and get that stuff. I'm not going to do that. It's crazy. No, you can't hurt him. You're not allowed to hurt him, apparently, which is obnoxious. Otherwise, I'd break this thing down and I'd go up there. I mean, that's got all the items and stuff.
I will hunker down here.
Yeah. Okay, that was bad. Ouch.
I see you. You had better take cover.
Hey! You broke my freaking shield, you jackass! Ugh. Well, that was a terrible round. Yeah, I'll take it. He's still not dead, really. Well, that's the thing. Like, but then I won't get the extra money from him, I assume. Point blank range. God damn it. Forgot that guy was sitting there. Entirely know what I'm going to do here because I can't leave from that spot. Savage. Okay. Okay, please get out of there. Why am I stuck? I don't understand why these people are stuck. I didn't throw oil to the ground. Alright, repair my shield. It's jury-rigged. Yeah, I saw that Richard Chamberlain passed away, yeah. He was 90, I think. Ow. Ow.
I am the greatest gladiator the world has ever seen.
Thanks. God damn it, not thanks. I resisted burning. That's right, I did. Target, what? Oh. Can't do that.
Apollo guides your hand, old man.
Nice.
Asclepius guides my hand. He who knows how to heal naturally knows how to kill.
Okay. Your boy here. Nice with the critical hit. Let's go. So if I go over here, I can hit him. There we go. Outstanding. Nor is the target shield cannot be resisted. That's what I like to see. Yeah, but it ignores the shield, though.
Wait for them to tire so they can't block.
No, I did Eagle Eye. The next ranged attack ignores the target shield. That should not have done that. Oh, really? His not one day before his 91st birthday? Really? Deflected by shields. Deflected by shields. Okay. Effing kidding me? There we go.
I will taste your blood.
17 critical, baby. Can't move him. You stay where you are. You get over there. You get here. Okay. Burned. Maybe he has a skill that ignores Eagle Eye.
I'm going to shoot now. Watch out.
God damn it, dude. Jeez. It's the fact that he hits the Pilum, although I think we may be out of Pilums now, yeah. Or Pila. Pila, I guess? Are you sure I can... Oh. Okay. Still glancing? God almighty, dude. Are you freaking kidding me? Jeez. Maybe too close to the flames, now that I think of it. Okay. Well, we're getting there. The skill counting chain. Oh, man. Oh, please walk down into the burning. Please, walk down into the fire. Please do that.
We're here to save you.
Is it really the case that I cannot shoot him for real?
Enjoy the taste of Roman steel.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it's one down. Good. Okay, now get over there. Want her to run far away. You can glance, you can miss out the time of your life. You can glance, you can miss having the time of your life. As I realize already it's 3:30, I completely lost track of time. All right, after this I'm going to have to close down shop because at the top of the hour we've got to be over on GOG. I was having such a good time, I forgot. Digging the glancing king. Okay, let's see. Worth it. Still glancing, huh? Really? Still glancing? That's really unfortunate.
Janos!
God, this guy.
Oh, I must admit.
Okay.
I've missed the sound of a cheering crowd.
I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, so this guy actually is erratic. You were all correct. This is actually the case. Okay. Oh, that's really interesting, Tom, actually.
I'm going to shoot now. Watch out. Must I win this by myself?
Effing kidding me.
No. Enough.
Unbelievable. This jackass. Disobedient.
No permanent damage.
Can't believe I'm not killing this guy.
But you have nowhere to run. Strike now, brethren.
Yeah.
You will never see
This is the guy that I'm trying to kill so that I don't kill this jackass. All right. I just need to get that guy down. Oh, no, not you. Okay. Okay. There we go. Woo! That was close. No, that's amazing, Tom, for real. Light injury and a moderate injury. That is very bad. All right, triage. God bless America, man. All because of that jackass.
Another victory! You should have seen Sebastianos leave the arena. He was beaming like a little boy with his first toy bow. Here is your cut of his payment. And well deserved.
400
Ready
denarii.
for a real challenge.
These past couple of fights weren't real challenges.
I don't want to downplay what you have already achieved. It is clear to everyone that you are a formidable fighter. But I think I have something special for you.
Will you finally let me challenge Nikolos?
Nearly. The audience adores you. But after this next fight, they will worship you.
All right, what do you have for
A
us?
group of mercenaries have come to challenge you. They claim to have fought in arenas before, and they have heard of your reputation as a fierce opponent. They wish to test themselves against you.
Where are they from?
They say they are from Athens. What I'm thinking is that we can set this up as a sort of reenactment of the ongoing war between Rome and
man.
Datas Megas. It will be cathartic for the crowd to see such a thing played out in front of their eyes.
But then I have to fight against the Greeks, and I feel bad about that. Know what I'm saying? There be anything special about this fight?
Not like last time. Just two groups of veteran soldiers facing off against each other.
All right, I'll be back later, bro. Yo,
You
Nicholas.
are not bad in the arena. I will give you that. You may yet prove yourself worthy to face me.
I look forward to it. I'm sure it'll be an exciting match.
It will be a crowd pleaser. That much is certain. Our good friend Lysandros will make a lot of money that day.
Okay. So, I'm getting treated. So, basically, I have 2 fights left. I have 1 fight against this and then against Nikalos, basically, is what there is. So, okay. I mean, look, I'm having a blast doing this. That last fight was annoying, not because there was anything bad about the game, just because I was the guy. It was a rich guy shooting at anybody that moves so that people die. And he almost died, by the way, because when he attacked my guy, Bestia basically lost it and dropped him from 15 to 2. He was in big trouble. And I'm like, no, the payment. I'm fine. It's just a freaking payment. So that was a great time, though. But the idea is once this is done, once we're finished with this and we built our reputation, I assume there are going to be knockoff effects. We then leave here. And then, and actually, how much denarii do I have now? I have 1,179. Before I go back and talk to him, then I'm able to take on some of the, I think there's another, let me see what we have here, other side quests. So yes, I try to finish with Champion of Asia Minor, and then I have this hostage exchange thing I have to do. Then, and the Conqueror of Asia Minor is sort of going on, and then this one. So I'm making great progress.
I saw your match. Very impressive. You and your team are clearly used to fighting at each other's side.
We only met recently, actually, but we've already been through much.
Then you will surely benefit from the practice that you will get by fighting in this arena. Are you interested in buying anything?
Those techniques are crafting more pristine gladiator
I'm very
equipment.
sorry, but as I said, I am asked to only reveal my secrets to the champion of the arena.
Okay. That's all you have, right? You don't have any healers, anything like that? No. Okay. Cool. Very neat. Okay. So when we next play, we're going to finish up the arena fights. Then we're going to go out at that point, and we are going to... we're going to conquer Asia Minor. No, not yet. We're going to do the hostage exchange thing next. Having done that, we'll then go back. We'll have to... I think this sector is pacified. We have 2 more sectors to pacify, basically. But we're going to want to do this too, which is the Morituri to Saluton. And actually, I'm going to have to think about that, whether I want to go to, as they pronounce it, Thracia. Whether I'm going to want to go to Thracia or whether I'm going to want to finish the conquest thing, do that, and then do on the Morituri to Saluton one. So I have to think about that. But that will be for later. Really, really, really tons of fun. Been having a great time with this. Because it's just the variety of it that I really have been enjoying. I've really been enjoying how, look at that, I passed Pyron. I'm into second place on my friends list by 5 minutes. Now I only trail Dizzy by, what is that? 78 hours, roughly speaking. Are you not entertained? I am definitely entertained. I've really been enjoying, again, I just really have enjoyed the pacing and the variety and their different sorts of quests, and it's very cool. It has not gotten into a rut, and I've really appreciated the sort of sense of what's going on. And I'm starting to get a sense of the kind of major story beats that I'm kind of dealing with here too. So very cool. But right now, chat, I've got to go get ready for GOGCOM, where I'm going to be streaming some Neverwinter Nights, Doom of Icewind Dale. But there's going to be more of this game to come when that is very washed out. There we go. But there is going to be a lot more here. Looking forward to Thursday. Birthday on April 3rd. You have Friday off and you can sleep out. Oh, nice. Please do. If I forget that it's your birthday on the 3rd, Tom, I will apologize in advance if I have forgotten about it. But happy birthday ahead of time. Very, very excited for more Expeditions Rome. And then I've got more Expeditions from the Mysterious Peaks coming up. That's a tabletop thing Saturday, and then more Expeditions next week. So far, so good. Feeling very good about this game. Really, really enjoying it. But I'm going to rise up on out now. I will be over at GogCom's Twitch channel at 4 p.m. Eastern when I will be playing Neverwinter Nights Doom of Icewind Dale. If you like what you saw and heard, you know the drill on this. Please follow the channel. Check out our YouTube at !ArvTube, Discord at !ArvCord, Twitter !ArvTweets, Blue Sky !ArvSky, website arvanelleron.com, financially, and also don't forget Hearthglow coming up a week from this Friday, April 11th, at Sacred Heart University at Shine Auditorium from 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern. It's free to go, free tickets, free parking, but please do come. It's going to be awesome. So that's the deal with that. If you have not already done so, please check out those Hearthglow audio recordings too, so you can be prepared for what you're going to see on Friday, April 11th. And again, you can find that at arvanelleron.com. Financially, !Arv Shop, merchandise area, !Arv Treon, the Patreon for that. Subbing to the channel, as several of you were nice enough to do today, that really helps as well. You get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. On the publishing front, Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts, Library, my Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library, that's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and Greyshade is my Greyshade IP, Greyshade, Renegade, Heretic, The Grey Assassin Trilogy from Athos Arts, available there. You can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade from our very own Brandon O'Brien, coming out from Alligator Alley Entertainment in August at Gen Con of this year. And of course, you can get the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Trent Sparks at that Greyshade link as well. And as always, BLM, Black Lives Matter, very important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help, reach out to others when they need help as well. Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage. Help Now. I think I said that. The World Health Organization, help others when they need help and when you need help as well. And Ukraine. Yes. Want to make sure that I got all that stuff in. Otherwise, I want to thank everyone who was awesome today, which is all of you. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Prince Justin and Triffity Mats, best in the business. Thank you to my wonderful Patreon supporters and subscribers. Thanks to Prince Justin, Triffity Mats, Nonstop, Imaginary Exponent, and of course, Tom. And Tom, I will be on at 4 p.m. Eastern, so about 15 minutes from now, over on GogCom's Twitch channel. I ran a little late on this channel because I was having so much fun playing the game. Let's see. Big Boss, thank you so much to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Big Boss, good to see you again, Big Boss. Thank you to Caffeinated One, Darth Sisu, Hugo Z. Hackenbush. Thank you to Enkydusks, Jagtris, Cubic, Saturnius. Thank you to Shimon, and thank you to SpeedTech. That's going to do it for me. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much. I'll see you over on GogCom in about 15 minutes. Don't forget, tomorrow on this channel is going to be Community D&D with the Shadow Crew. And then Thursday night, I'll be back with more of Expeditions Rome. And until then, Sawe. I'll see you folks soon. And much love. Everyone be good to each other. And bye for now. Honk.